You're calling, I'm falling. Don't know what it is you do to me, yeah. Where you go, I follow. Let's go out and dance the night away. Going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dance the night away. I am ready for that heartbreak. That's usually how it goes. I have done a billion mistakes before. Maybe I am going crazy. Say you feel the same now that we're dancing. I'm taking my chances. I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak. I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Shell's Glam Home. Well, today I'm super excited, guys, to share this glamorous DIY with you. I'm doing a Tiffany inspired glam Easter bunny. I hope you enjoy.
Don't you wanna see what this could be?
Taking an A1 size foam board, I then went to Pinterest and looked for a template that looked like a glam dress. This is my easiest way, guys, to draw something freehand. I'm not the greatest drawer, but I use things like this to give me inspiration with what I have in mind.
6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak. I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Once it was complete, I then took some sharp scissors and started to cut it out.
Yeah.
I then realised it was so much easier, guys, with a craft knife. So use a special board to when you cut this out. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Heartbreak.
Taking another piece of foam board, I used something round from my kitchen, and this is going to be the shape of Bunny's head.
I follow. Let's go out and dance.
I then also cut it out. I then took a dollar store white hand towel and I'm going to cover this for the bunny. So I decided I would cut out the exact shape and then hot glue this to the front of my bunny.
Taking my chances. I'm going like 1, 2.
Once that was complete, I then took these dollar store bunny ears. Now, they are pink on the other side, guys, and I didn't want that. I wanted the fur to face the front. So what I'm going to do here off camera is hot glue that to the top of Bunny's head. Then taking some Spotlight black self-adhesive felt, I flipped it over, and what I'm going to do here, guys, is create beautiful black eyelashes for Bunny. So basically what I'm doing here is just freehanding some eyelashes. I then cut them out, and because they're self-adhesive, I'm going to stick them to Bunny's face.
There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through.
Once that was complete, I then took that felt again, and I wanted to give Bunny a little fringe. So I just freehand a fringe for Bunny and cut it out and placed it between her ears. Now I then took 2 dollar store pom-poms and I glued these two together to start on Bunny's face. I then took a smaller cotton ball and added it to the centre. I then took these sparkly Glam pipe cleaners. Now I took one and decided to cut it into 3s.
Now say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you.
These are going to be Bunny's whiskers, so I hot glued the 3 on each side.
We're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now.
I then took a piece of this glitter felt, and what I'm going to do is give Miss Bunny the most glamorous tooth. So I just cut out a small square.
Right now, we will make it through.
And I hot glued that in place. Now coming back to Miss Tiffany's dress, I then took some of this dollar store lace, and what I'm going to do here guys is just hot glue 2 rows at the very bottom of the dress.
That we both know couldn't work, so we should try to say goodbye. You know we had our problems.
I then took a quarter of this Tiffany blue beautiful cotton fabric. What I did is just cut a strip about 5 centimeters wide. And what we're going to do here is create another layer of her beautiful dress. So you'll just overlap and overlap again, adding a dollop of hot glue to each of the top rows. This will give the overlapped look, which you'll see at the end. Now you're then going to start on Miss Tiffany Bunny's dress. So I took this beautiful satin black fabric that I picked up from Spotlight. And what I'm going to do is just cut a top. This is going to be the bodice for Bunny's dress. You're then going to hot glue it to the back of the foam board. You're then going to take another piece of that black satin fabric, and I'm going to hot glue the top row to give a hem. Once that was complete, you're then going to use the same method as the Tiffany blue fabric. We're just going to overlap and overlap again until it looks like a skirt. Now I had some of that black satin fabric left, and it was almost as wide as a belt, so I knew it would be perfect to go around the middle. So all I did here guys was hot glue it to the center and then tied a bow to the back. I also added a piece of that black lace dollar store ribbon. Now we need to give our glamorous bunny some arms. So what I'm doing here is just freehanding what I think a bunny's little hand would look like. I then took this little piece of cardboard and I'm using that to draw a straight line, and I'm going to repeat the same thing at the other end. Now again, it does not have to be perfect. What I've done here is take some offcuts of that hand towel, and I glued a piece at either end, but I left the middle free because we're going to glue that to the back of the bunny. I also then took that beautiful sparkly felt and cut out little mittens for Bunny so it'd be very glamorous, and then added some of that black lace around the gloves. You're then going to hot glue the arms of the bunny to the back of the dress. Now our glamorous bunny Tiffany is going to be standing, guys. So I took this cardboard roll that actually just come out of a rug that I purchased, and I took it outside and spray painted it black. Once it was dry, we're then going to glue our bunny in place. Now remember guys to use lots of glue here. You might want to use E6000 as well, as we want our gorgeous glamorous bunny to be very, very secure. Now we want our bunny to be able to stand in something, so I took this dollar store plastic planter. I wanted to give it a glam feel as well, so I took these dollar store black stickers and I added them randomly over the planter. I then took some dollar store floral foam and added it inside. Now off camera, I placed Bunny into the centre of the floral foam, and using some of this beautiful Spotlight Australia Tiffany blue shredded paper, I've added that inside the planter. Now I also had a Tiffany & Co gift bag, and I want to add this as if Bunny has been shopping. So I took some of this black tissue paper, added it inside, as well as that Tiffany blue shredded paper to the top. I then wanted to add a coffee mug as if my beautiful Tiffany bunny was having her very own latte. So I just went to Pinterest and I printed out this very cute coffee mug, and I cut it out and glued it to a piece of cardboard. I then glued it onto Bunny. Now you'll also notice I've added a few extra things here, guys. Around her waist is just a bling strip from the dollar store. I added some more of that black lace around her neck for a pretty scarf, and at the top between her ears, my Tiffany bunny couldn't be Tiffany without her very own tiara.
Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. You, oh you, I keep wishing and wishing we'll end up together, you, oh you, I keep wishing and wishing and wishing. Tell me what I'm gonna do.
Guys, I lied awake at night wanting a way to bring my large bunny to life. I love how this come together. I want to use this as my entryway decor. I love the fact at Easter time I could have my own glamorous bunny. This DIY, guys, could take on so many variations. So if Tiffany is not your thing, maybe you could do your own style of entryway bunny. You could use the same method that I have used here and decorate bunny to your heart's desire.
You're calling, I'm falling.
This would also be such a fun DIY to do with a little girl. Now, what little girl wouldn't like to decorate her very own bunny this Easter season? You could take the method of putting this bunny together and let the little girl have her very own say in how we're going to dress bunny. The possibilities are endless, and you could have that special little area in your little girl's room that she could create and she could decorate for Easter.
I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak? I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor.
So thank you so much for watching, guys. I truly hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope I've inspired you to have a go at your very own DIY glamorous bunny.
Hold you close to me. I really like you. Do you like me? Don't you wanna see what this could be? I am ready for that heartbreak. That's usually how it goes. I have done a billion mistakes before. Maybe I am going crazy. Say you feel the same now that we dancing.
Don't forget, guys, to like, share and subscribe to my channel, because I'll be back real soon with more DIY projects, inspirational ideas and room tours here at Shell's Glam Home.
3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, baby, I am ready for that heartbreak. Yeah.
So until next time, my friends, I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Heartbreak. Heartbreak. Where you go, I follow. Let's go out and dance the night away. I am ready